Plus screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Left, that is gone!
Block for Perez, that's my play, off the backboard, counting, and a win!
And a win! Brian Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they...
Leon for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Alrighty, welcome back to San Bernardino, Texas. We're going to continue now here. Joe Bowling, heard him on the call from the main gym. Now he's taking over in gym number 2. I'll be here for the rest of the night. Lasara taking on Idea Weslaco. This game on Real Sports Live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. The Colts here taking on the Lady Lions from Lasara. Dayanara Cruz sets on top. Swings the ball passed over. Goes back to Cruz. Intended to pass off over to Trevino. Shoots this one back across. It's going to find Garcia. Trevino pulls it. Won't go. Lasara on the rebound as Yomara Rodriguez. Has that one ripped away. That's going to be Rangel. Shoots it back over the top to Garcia. Pulls the trigger. That one falls short. Winds up out of bounds. Give that ball here to the Lady Colts. Get the inbound across. That one finds Garcia. Garcia shoots it back over to Dayanara Cruz. Cruz swings the pass back over to Trevino. Gonna send that one back to Cruz. It goes now to Garcia. Goes back to Cruz. Back and forth passing we're seeing as that one finds the corner. Pass here to Rangel. That one go off the backboard. Won't go. Rodriguez brings that one down for the Lady Lions. That one to be stripped away by Garcia. Hands it back over to Rangel. Rangel goes back up to Dayanara Cruz. Across the arc, it's going to find Garcia, who sets back over for Cruz. Trying to find something going. Quick pass to Rangel. Arc set, backboard won't go. Winds up out of bounds, already with 2 rebounds. Yomara Rodriguez early on in the game. 6:46 left to play. They're going to match it up and correct it to 38. Get the inbound across. Quick shot. Rangel is going to drain the first 2 of the ball game. Paulo Rangel tacks on the first 2. Marcelino on the attack, finds a pass back off over to Gonzalez, who shoots it forward. That one not going to go. It's a tie for the ball. Trying to take that one down. Going back and forth. Idea moving this one down. That ball picked off by Salinas. Salinas looking to drive this one back. Beats the pass to Marcelino. Layup to tie it up. We're all tied up here. Emily Marcelino now with 2 points in the first quarter. Here coming to you from the elimination rounds of the San Bernardino tournament. Pass around. Pass broken up by Marcelino. Kept in place. She's driving this one back. 5:44 left to play. Driving that one back, Gonzalez. Gets caught up. Feeds it back to Marcelino near half court. Trying to make a move around. Marcelino, short jumper won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Winds up out of bounds. 5:26 left to play in the first quarter. We'll get the time corrected for you. Both teams tied at 2. Get the inbound across. Once again, I'd like to welcome you back to the broadcast here from day 2 of the 2021 San Bernardino Classic, 11th annual edition of the tournament. Trying to find the ball across. Corner 3. That one going to be sailed a bit too high on the shot attempt. Was Garcia. Trying to feed the ball back. Hand that one back off to Trevino. Is going to go to Cruz. Cruz goes to Garcia. Cruz shoots it back over to Trevino. Is going to drive herself. There's a foul. She goes up. That's a trip to the line. First foul against Lasara in the ball game. Foul on Yomara Rodriguez. First foul she gets. First shot sinks through. Weslaco takes the lead by 1. As Nadia Trevino tacks on her first point of the ball game. Chance to go 2 for 2 from the line. In and out of the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Lasara. Marcelino taking control before she drives it back for the Lady Lions. Trying to move around. Swings the pass back over. That one broken up. Trying to put that one through. Still won't fall after 2 attempts. Still fighting for the rebound. Finally won over now by Weslaco. They're driving this one back. Pass intended here. Broken up and caught by Marcelino. She's going to call her own number. Floater off the glass, count it. 4 points for Emily Marcelino. As that gives Lasara the lead by 1. Dio Weslaco is going to call a timeout. 4:21 to give you a rundown so far. Emily Marcelino with 4 points in the first quarter. Nadia Trevino went 1 for 2 from the line. She has 1 point in herself, and Balo Rangel opened up the scoring with the mid-range jumper. That's 2. 4-3, be back after this. You're watching the San Pedrito Classic on Real Sports Live.
That something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
Back to Real Sports Live. We're back underway on the inbound. Trying to open up around. Quick pass, corner 3, won't sail. Shot intended here by Nadia Trevino. She went 1 for 2 from the line a few moments ago. 4:05 left to play in the first quarter, waiting for the inbound. They get that one and play to Rangel from the free throw line. Won't go, that's the back of the rim. On the rebound there, Salinas. Rangel trying to strip that one away.
Hey, you're wide open, weren't you? Dana was wide open. You didn't look at it.
3:58 left to play. The inbound now. It's going to be Diana Cruz set the inbound for the Lady Colts. Get it across. Quick pass. Trying to put that one through. Won't go. Count it. Weslaco retakes the lead. That's going to be Caitlin Hernandez who tacks on 2. Driving back. Marcelino shoots it back up over to Gonzalez. Going to drive herself. That one won't go. Trying to fight for the ball. Ball comes up loose. Landed in the hands of the Colts. But gets knocked out of bounds.
Go, our ball right here. Go. Come on. Go.
Resume play to Marcelino on the inbound. Sit back over. Quick pass. Ball turned over. That's going to be Idea Weslaco ball. Shoots the ball back over to Diana Cruz. Cruz drawing point, drawing assignment. Now it's going to be Marcelino. Feeds the pass out to Garcia. Garcia goes back to Cruz. Finds Trevino from the corner. That one off the back of the rim won't go. Rodriguez on the rebound. Already 4 rebounds for Xiomara Rodriguez. Marcelino with 4 points for Lasara. Leads the scoring. Feeds the pass off over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to maneuver around. Goes back to Marcelino. That one nearly broken up. Winds up in the hands of Salinas. Cruz draws assignment. Gonzalez trying to find a way around. Stays on the pivot. Goes back to Marcelino. Marcelino trying to drive herself. Won't go. Trying to drive this one back. Trying to carve over. Still on the move. She stays inbound. That's Cruz. Floater pass over. That one intended for Nadia Trevino. 2:21 left to play. Multiple check-ins now coming in. Salinas set the inbound for Lasara, finds Marcelino. We're back to resume play. Quick back and forth passing here. This finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to go with the mid-range jumper. That one won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Remains in control. Marcelino shoots it back over. Long-range shot won't go. On the rebound right there was Hernandez. Cruz going to drive it herself. Loses control of the ball. It's Lady Lion basketball. She lost it while trying to go back up. More check-ins here now. Cruz is going to exit the ball game. Crystal Rojas checks in. Back to resume play. Pass broken up by Rangel. Winds up out of bounds.
Let's go, our ball right there. Let's go.
Lady Lion basketball.
Go, 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 go.
Hits the inbound off to Marcelino. Finds the pass over to Rodriguez. Count it. A correction, that was Gonzalez. Hit a long two. Make it 6-5. Lasara back on top. Garcia feeds the pass off over to Rojas. Trying to drive through now is Ashley Hernandez. Tie up for the ball.
Bro, get back. We're not going to press. Get back.
Salinas on the inbound for Lasara. Finds Marcelino. Marcelino with 4 points in the first quarter. Madeline Gonzalez hitting a long two a few moments ago with 2. 6-5 your current score here in this first game of 4 remaining on Real Sports Live, coming to you from the San Bernardino Classic. Ball broken up. For the inbound, quick shot won't go.
Stay on it.
Trying to drive that one around.
Stay on it. Help, help.
Still trying to fight her way through. Another timeout called here, 57 seconds left. Lasara up by 1. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great mind.
Back to Real Sports Live, 6-5, Lasara up by 1 in the first quarter, 57 seconds left to play. Get the inbound off. Tommy getting the wind down in the first quarter. That one broken up. Lady Lion basketball. That's the ball across. Trying to feed the pass around. Marcelino, long shot, won't go. On the putback attempt, still won't go. The ball fought for, rebounded now by the Lady Lions, trying to drive this one back. Lady Colts on the offense. Gonna put it up herself, count it. Adia Trevino tacks on 2 more. That's 3 points for her in the first quarter. 21 seconds, pass out of bounds. 19 seconds left to play on the inbound. Arcing shot's gonna find her way. That's gonna get to Rangel. Rangel feeds the pass off over to Rojas. Rojas trying to drive around Rodriguez on defense. Marcelino trying to pick that one off. Winds up as a jump ball. Two fouls against Lasara, 1 against Weslaco. Marcelino rips that one across. Time binding run out. The final 6 seconds begin to tick away Trying to drive that one through, won't go. To fight for the ball. Time's gonna wind down. That's gonna take us to the end of the first quarter. Low scoring affair. Weslaco of Idea. The Lady Colts up 7-6 over the Lady Lasara Lions. Give you the rundown. Emily Monticello at 4 points. Madeline Gonzalez with 2 points. That's for the Lasara Lions. For the Idea Weslaco Colts, Nadia Trevino with 3 points. Paola Rangel is gonna finish off first quarter with 2 points. Alongside Hernandez will also tacked on too. 7-6 second quarter after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be there.
Back to Real Sports Live, 7-6 Idea Weslaco up over Lasara. We resume the action. Monticello finished off the first quarter with 4 points. Trying to drive through right there is going to be Gonzalez. Arcs the shot up, won't go. Winds up out of bounds off the hand of Melinda Gonzalez. Makes it Lady Colt basketball set to inbounds. Going to be Natalie Garcia. Get the inbound across. We resume play. And the driver sub's going to be Cruz. Won't go. Cruz gets the pass off and puts it up for 2. Weslaco extends their lead now by 3. Natalie Cruz tacks on her first 2 of the ball game. Just 2 points in the first half so far. Driving that one back, Gonzalez beats the pass off over to Gonzalez. As Melinda Gonzalez tried to put that one back. Regains. Gets the pass off back over. That pass intended to Cruz here from Garcia. Winds up out of bounds. Gets the inbound off. Feeds the pass over. That one broken up. 7:06 left to play in the half. 9-6 Idea Weslaco up over Lasara. Set for the inbound. Gets it across. That one finds its way to Salinas. Gets a pass. That one's stolen away. Trying to drive this one around. That was Hernandez on the steal. Back and forth passing. That's going to find Cruz. Cruz with the 3. That one just short on the rebound. It's going to be Rojas. She's fouled. Refouls the 1. Cruz set the inbound. Also back up quick. Pass off. That one won't go. Ball tied up loose, winds up in the hands of Monticello, who has the open lane, being chased down. She's going to waltz her way to the rim and tacks on 2 more. That cuts the lead down to 1. 6 points now for Emily Monticello. 4 points in the first quarter, 2 so far in the second. Forward passing here to Gonzalez. Looks for a pass to Monticello. Long range 2, that one will just miss the mark. Winds up out of bounds. As Gonzalez tried to keep that one in play. 6:19 left to play in the first half. Gets the inbound across. That one winds just out of bounds onto the score table. Gets the inbound off. That's Marcelino, shoots it to Salinas. Long range 3. That one won't go. That one just short, knocked out of bounds.
Hey. Melinda, you're staying behind her. The shot is up. Get in front and box out.
Garcia set the inbound. That one to Rangel. Rangel with 2 points in the first quarter. Goes that one back to Garcia. Garcia scoreless so far in the first half. She's going to call her number. That one missed. Rodriguez comes up with the rebound. That one ripped away over by Rojas. Double dribble now on Rojas. Nadia Trevino finished off the first quarter with 3 points. Rangel Hernandez both at 2 points apiece to end the first. Renata Cruz, the only Colt to tack one in the second. Giselle Garza enters the ball game. We're back to action. Gonzalez has to get the pass around. Quick back and forth passing. Gonzalez shoots it up. That one intended for Melina Gonzalez. Just a foul. She goes up. That's going to be a trip to the line for her. Adia Weslaco draws foul number 2. 4 fouls against Lasara so far in the first half. 2 against Adia Weslaco. That sends Melinda Gonzalez to the line. She's scoreless in the ball game so far. She goes 0 for 1 in her attempts.
You got 3 shots, Melinda. Make them count.
Gonzalez arcs this one and rainbows it through. Ties up the ball game. Melinda Gonzalez gets her first score. Drains both of them. Lasada takes the lead by 1. They're back on top, 10-9. 5:34 left to play in the first half. Lady Colt trying to drive this one back. That's Garcia, feeds it off to Cruz. Cruz on the top of the arc for a reset. Shoots this one back over to Trevino. Goes back to Cruz. Goes up to Garcia, who shoots that one to Hernandez in the paint, who gets in. Ashley Hernandez sees her first 2 of the ball game. 11-10, Adia Weslaco back on top. Gonzalez going around the arc, going to shoot that one back to the top. To Gutierrez, goes back up to Marcelino. Marcelino goes to Gonzalez, who's trying to drive in, feeds the pass off to Melinda Gonzalez, and she arcs it up and tacks it to. Melinda Gonzalez now at 4 points in the second quarter after nailing 2 back-to-back free throws. 12-11, 4:45 left to play. Pass intended here for Trevino. Finds Cruz. Cruz shoots it back to Garcia, who's looking to pull the trigger. Now to drive in. Knocked out of bounds here. Adia Trevino trying to make a play. It's going to be Lady Colt basketball. We're going to send Dianata Cruz to inbound for the Lady Colts. Trying to go up. Rangel fouled as she goes up. No foul called. They're going to resume this play. Marcelino, 6 points for her in the first half so far. Melinda Gonzalez keeps it in place, shoots it back. That one going to be stolen away now by Trevino. She's going to drive herself. Nearly fouled. That one won't go. Cruz picks up the loose ball. Trevino gets it back. Tries to stay on the pivot foot. Travel nearly called, but it's picked away by Gonzalez. She feeds the pass off over to Gutierrez, who swings it to Marcelino, puts it back up for 2. 8 points for Emily Marcelino. 4 points in the first quarter. 4 in the second so far. Get the inbound off. That one nearly stolen away. Goes back to Marcelino. Feeds the pass off to Gutierrez, who drains it. And makes it 16-11, who gets a long 2. Mariela Gutierrez tacks on 2. That's going to be 16-11, 5-point lead for the Lady Lions over the Lady Colts. Second quarter, 3:34 left to play. You're watching Real Sports Live.
We're willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you, sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education.
Back to Real Sports Live. We resume play. 3:34 left to play in the second. Inbound pass. Lasara basketball off the call. Have a field mic down near the score table so you get to hear more of the action up close. Pulling the trigger from the 3, count it. Unless it's a long 2, they're going to rule it a long 2. Lauren Salinas puts herself in the scorebook, tacks on 2. That makes it 18-11. We go back to a 7-point lead. 3:14 left to play in the second. Ball nearly stolen away. The Lady Colts on the attack. Feeds the pass off to Cruz. That one just gets past her, keeps it in play. Now going to be picked off by Salinas, who shoots it back to Marcelino with a quick pass to Gonzalez. And after a few rolls off the glass, it's going to drop. Madeline Gonzalez tacks on her first 2 in the second quarter. 20-11, 9-point game we go. Trying to drive back this time. It's going to be Garcia. She's still trying to cut through. Feeds it. Quick pass off to Garza, who puts it off the glass. Count it. So Garza gets her first points of the ball game. Up next, more game coming your way here. We have a boys bracket matchup. Bronzo Lopez taking on PSJ Southwest. This one also on Real Sports Live. Following that, we have San Perlita, the host, taking on Raymondville. And Roma and San Perlita on the boys bracket. Shot won't go. Hernandez on the rebound. Shoots it back up over. Trying to fight for the ball. Shoots it back over to Marcelino for a reset. Marcelino swings the pass over to Salinas. Long shot. Count it. Ruled a 3, and it is. It's 5 points for Lauren Salinas in the second quarter. Time continuing to wind down. Loose ball is going to be picked up. Gonzalez trying to shake off Hernandez. Hands the ball back to Marcelino, who drives it back for the Lady Lions to run the lead now by 10, 23-13, 1:32 left to play. Quick pass off, not going to fall through. Still trying to put it up, and after a few bounces, it finds its way through. Trying to drive this one back. Feeds the pass over now to Hernandez. Nearly called a travel. Shoots it back over to Trevino, who goes now to Garcia. Cruz trying to drive herself. Going to call her own number. Check-ins down coming in. We have 3 check-ins for Ideal Weslaco. Checking in here, we're going to have Caitlin Hernandez alongside Crystal Rojas. Hell also checks into the ball game. Last minute of the first half, beginning to wind down. Marcelino slowly driving it down the court. Goes back up over here. Gonzalez, long 2, fouled, and 1. Foul number 3 against Weslaco. There's been 7 fouls so far, 3 against Ideal Weslaco, 4 against Lasara. Now a chance for a 3-point play for Gonzalez. Takes a few bounces off the rim, and it finally falls through. 15-point lead. Driving it back. Garza feeds the pass off to Caitlin Hernandez, who tacks on her first 2 in the second. It cuts the lead back down to 13. Marcelino slowly driving away. Quickly, Rojas comes up for defense. Pass off. Gonzalez, long 2. In and out of the rim, won't go. Trying to put that one back. Fight for the ball. Rojas comes up with it. The final few seconds going to wind down. .21 seconds. They're going to shave off the clock. Foul goes against Lasara. 8 fouls in the first half. 5 against Lasara, 3 against Ideal Weslaco. Trying to get the inbound across, they do. Driving that one back is going to be Cruz. Cruz trying to drive it around. Still trying to shake off a defender. Rojas comes up with the loose ball on the pickup, Rangel. She's going to try to drive her way through, but she has Gutierrez playing heavily defense. Arcing shot, won't fall. That's going to take us to the half, 28-15. 13-point lead for the Lady Lions over the Lady Colts. Coming up next, we're going to have PSJ Southwest taking on Bronzo Lopez. But after the second half of this one, your score at the half, Lasara 28, Weslaco 15. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Fresno Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Back to Real Sports Live at the half, 28-15. Lasara leads Weslaco by 13. Let's give you the breakdown. On the foul side of things, Lasara's going to finish off the half with 5 fouls, 3 against Ideal Weslaco. Now we take you to the scoring. For the Lady Lions, Emily Marceleno here with 8 points leads the scoring. Lauren Salinas with 5 points. Madeline Gonzalez with 7. Mariela Gutierrez with 2. Xiomara Rodriguez scoreless. And Melinda Gonzalez with 4 points. Now we take it over to Ideal Weslaco. Giselle Garza is going to finish off the first half with 2 points. Dayanara Cruz is going to finish off with 2 points in the first half. 3 points for Nadia Trevino in the first half. Alistair Hernandez with 2. Paola Rangel also with 2. And Kayla Hernandez is going to finish the first half off with points. As we have some action right now, PSJ Southwest warming up on the court. Alongside them is Bronzo Lopez. They'll be in action after this one. 28-15 your current score at the half. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community? Our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of
Back to Real Sports Live. Start of the third quarter coming from the San Perlita Classic. Lasara leading by 13, 28-15 over Weslaco. Quick pass off into the paint. That opens up the scoring. Lasara tacks on 2 more. That's Lauren Salinas, who finished off the first half with 5 points. Puts 7 under her name now. Leonardo Cruz, who finished off with 2 points, feeds the pass off. That one picked off. Driving it back, Marcelino, who finished off with 8 points, leads the scoring for the Lady Lions. Swings the pass back around. And a block here by Rangel.
I'm asking a question. Who's guarding 33?
At the inbound to Marcelino. Marcelino trying to shake off Cruz. Arcs this one up, not going to fall. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Colt basketball.
Domino.
Back to the attack. We resume play. Quick inbound. Trying to drive this one back to Hernández. Feeds the pass off to Rangel. Overshot. Lands in the hands of Rodriguez. Driving this one back now. It's going to be Gonzalez, who feeds it to Marcelino. Puts it up. That one won't go. It's a fight for the ball, but Natalie Garcia wins it. Marcelino sticks a steal. It back over. Shoots it across now. It's going to wind up to Garcia. Garcia looking to drive this one off. A few rolls off the glass, won't go. That one finally put up. 30-17, putting that one up, count it. Adeline Gonzalez tacks on 2 more. Arcing shot, won't go. Loose ball winds up in the hands of the Lady Lions. Shoots the ball across now over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez fires the pass off over to Marcelino. Marcelino driving herself, feeds the pass to Rodriguez. That one won't go. On the rebound was Cruz trying to drive that one back. Who feeds it off over to Trevino. And loose ball winds up over in the hands of Gonzalez, who feeds it to Marcelino, puts it up for 2. That's 10 points now for Emily Marcelino in the ball game. She finished the first half with 8. 32-17, 5:38 left to play in the third quarter. Coming up next after this one, PSG Southwest takes on Bronzo Lopez, excuse me. That one falls through for a point. Emily Garcia tacked on 2. Winds up out of bounds. Multiple check-ins.
Go, D up.
You're going to see Crystal Rojas check into the ball game. Checking out, it's going to be Natalie Garcia. Crystal Rojas here scoreless throughout the ball game. Feeds the pass off over to Cruz. Cruz shoots it to Rangel, who puts it up. That one won't go.
Grab the ball.
Back and forth passing, shoots it back over up to Cruz. Cruz takes a 3 off the back of the rim, won't go.
There you go.
Trying to fight for the ball. Rodriguez, who shot it back over to Gutierrez. Fires the pass out to Marcelino. Marcelino trying to burn around. That's knocked out. It's Lady Colt basketball. Gets the pass across.
Now.
Trying to drive her way around. That's going to be the ball to Rangel. Rangel shakes the pass off over to Trevino. It goes back over to Cruz. That one ripped away by Marcelino. She's going to drive this one back. Going to call her own number, won't go. Swings it back over. That one Off the hands of Marcelino. Rangel comes up with this. Rangel driving it up. She can get that one stolen, but she gets it out of time. Pass off to Cruz, who puts it up. It's going to be Rojas who lobs it in. 34, excuse me. We got a scoring issue right there. We get it back and sort it out. All right, take that one through. Pulling the trigger on the shot, in and out of the rim, won't go. Rojas gets it across all the way over to Trevino. Trevino asks Cruz, but asking for it. Shoots it to Cruz. Gonna drive it in, no foul. Rodriguez on the rebound. Shoots it across, gonna be intended here, gonna catch it. That's gonna be Gonzalez who puts it in. That one's not gonna fall. Salinas, 4 points for her in the third quarter. She tacks on 2 more. 15-point ball game, 36-21, 3:25 left to play. The offense still continuing. Trying to drive that one through. Jumper won't fall. Marcelino fires a pass off over to Gonzalez. Football-like play. Rojas giving chase. She won't get there in time. 4 points for Madeline Gonzalez. 4 points for Lauren Salinas and 2 points for Remy Marcelino. We have some check-ins coming in. .259 left to play, 38-21. 17-point lead for Lasara over Weslaco. Salinas and Gonzalez at 4 points apiece for Lasara. Only Marcelino with 2. She has 10 on the day overall. We get the inbound back. We resume play. Swings the pass around, trying to drive that one through. Ball comes up loose, trying to drive that one back. That's going to be Trevino. On the pass, lobbed up, won't go. Pass to Rangel, shot won't go. Trying to fight for the ball, that's Marcelino. Marcelino trying to drive it around. Trying to find a way through. It takes the lane down the middle, but loses the ball. Substitutions now coming in for Idea Weslaco. That's Natalie Garcia who checks into the ball game. Ashley Hernandez checks out. Hernandez with 2 points in the first half. Been scoreless since the third quarter as Rojas gets the pass. Feeds the ball back over to Garcia. Garcia swings the pass off to Rangel, who's going to drive in. That one won't go. Selgar's on the putback, tacks on 2 more. Cuts it down to a 15-point game, 38-23. Timeout called by Idea Weslaco. 38-23, 15-point ball game. Give you the quick rundown so far. Emily Marcelino with 2 points for Lasara. Salinas and Gonzalez both with 4 points apiece. Now for Idea Weslaco, Giselle Garza tacks on 2. Natalie Garcia with 2. And Crystal Rojas with 2. We'll be back after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck.
Back to Real Sports Live, 2:02 left to play. Trying to find a pass around. Going to drive, arcs it up. That one's not going to fall. Rodriguez with the putback. All comes up loose. That's going to wind up in the hands of Trevino. Trying to call her own number. Has that one blocked. Gonzalez shoots it across over to Marcelino. Marcelino's trying to drive it down right in front of the scoreboard, right in front of us right here. Hard arcs it around. Trying to move, feeds the pass off to Rodriguez. That one gets past her. Got the inbound back. We resume play. Winds up. Out.
That's as good as it gets.
Get the inbound off this time to Gonzalez. Gonzalez begins to drive through. Feeds to Marcelino. Marcelino trying to cut up. That one's broken away now.
Girls, you should be yelling gap, help, help. Come on. Ball, let's go.
Gets the inbound off. Jumper falls. Adeline Gonzalez now at 6 points in the third quarter. Go up to a 17-point game. Finds the pass up to Trevino. Lobs it over now to Rangel, who puts it up. That one's not going to go. It's a fight for the ball. Winds up in the hands of Trevino, who puts it up herself after a few rolls. Still won't go in. Gonzalez comes up with the rebound. She's driving it back. Hands it out to Marcelino. Marcelino driving down the court. Feeds the pass off over to Gonzalez, who's looking to swing a pass into the paint to Rodriguez, but won't go. Time beginning to wind down the third quarter. 17-point lead. Gets the pass off over to Garcia. Marcelino draws assignment, feeds it off to Torino. Torino swings it to Rangel. Mid-range shot, you count that one. Paula Rangel now at 4 points in the game. She's scoreless since the first quarter, but she tacks on 2. No fouls for either side in the second half. In the first half, we had 3 against Weslaco Idea and 5 against Lasara, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter here. We have a 15-point ball game. Lasara up over Idea. Let's go 40-25. You're watching Real Sports Live.
The community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CI.
Back to Real Sports Live. Start of the fourth quarter, 40-25. Lasara over Ideal Weslaco. Trying to go for the shot, and she shoots it up. That one won't go. Trying to give chase. Pass finds its way over to Trevino. Swings it back up over now to Garcia. Garcia on the outside of the arc. Pump fakes the shot. Feeds it off over to Trevino. Goes back over to Garcia, who shoots this to Rangel. Long shot. In and out of the rim, won't go. On the putback, she tries to get her own board. Gonzalez shoots it across. Madeline Gonzalez trying to drive, feeds the pass to Marcelino, count it. Marcelino with 2 more. Trying to get something going. Lasara with the pressure defense as of late so far in the ball. Throughout the ball game, we've seen the same amount of defense held now. Trying to fight this one through. Swings the pass over now. Rangel, mid-range jumper, not going to fall through. Rojas shoots it back up over now. That one nearly gets past Garcia. She keeps it in play. 6:50 left to play. Gonna drive this one up on a floater, won't go. Near jump ball. We keep that one in play. Marcelino with the save. Winds up in the hands of Rodriguez, who shoots it back to Marcelino. Marcelino now driving back for the Lady Lions down the court. 42-25 your current score. Long 3 falls short. Rodriguez on the putback on the rebound. So Mayra Rodriguez tacks on her first 2 of the ball game. Trying to drive through on Hill, trying to keep that one in play. And a miscue there. So you have a check-in coming in now. Kaylin Hernandez set the check into the ball game. Checks in now for Paola Rangel. Get the inbound to Marcelino. Swings the pass back over off to Salinas. Salinas goes back to Marcelino. Trying to call for help, trying to go on a pivot and moves down. Swings it over to Salinas from the 3. Back of the rim, not going to fall. Rojas on the rebound, finds over to Trevino. Trevino fires it back over this time to Garcia. Garcia trying to move around, shoots it to Trevino. That one gets past her, just thrown a bit too early. No fouls drawn so far in the second half by either side. We saw a total of 8 in the first, 5 against Lasara, 3 against Ideal Weslaco. Madeline Gonzalez here. Trying to get this one around. Trying to feed the ball through Madeline Gonzalez. Sitting with 13 points, trying to put this one up. That one won't go. Ball tied up. That's Rojas trying to drive this one back. That one nearly stolen away. It's just knocked out of bounds. .508 left to play on the inbound. We resume play. Trying to put it back up. Quick pass off. Foul on Giselle Garza. She's going to take a trip to the line. That's the first foul against Lasara in the second half. First foul by either team in the second half. That brings up the foul totals for Lasara up to 6. That's Giselle Garza, who finished off the first half with 2 points, sits with 4 points after nailing one in the second. A check-in coming in, checking into the ball game now. Hernandez. Rojas checks back out. It's Ashley Hernandez, who finished off the first half with 2 points. Garza's shot won't go. They're trying to keep that one in play. Marcelino drives this one back. Time continuing to wind down. Feeds the pass over. Trying to go around. Rodriguez trying to put it up. That one's not going to fall. Still won't go through. It's a battle for the ball. Marcelino going to tie up with Hernandez. Kept in play by Rodriguez. Shoots it back across over to Salinas. Goes to Gonzalez. From the 3. That one no good. Rebounded by Torino. That one falls back to her. She's trying to take this one back around. Reminder coming up. We got PSG Southwest taking on Moranzo Lopez in the San Berlita Classic. Trying to drive this one through. That one won't go. Rodriguez with the board. Marcelino goes over to Salinas. Tries to drive through to Rodriguez, puts it up, that's 2. 4 points for Xiomara Rodriguez in the fourth quarter. Once again, Brownsville Lopez up next against PSG Southwest. This game immediately falling down and just gives a 5-minute intermission. Marcelino driving herself, won't go. But Salinas puts it in, tacks on her first 2 of the fourth quarter. Gets the rebound from Marcelino's shot. Salinas puts it back and says, hey, I got you, sis, and helps her out with the assist. Nice move right there. Feeds the pass over now to Hernandez. Hernandez goes to Garza. Trying to fight for that one, winds up out of bounds. Trying to find a play going. There you go. Ball ripped up. Marcelino trying to drive this one herself. Has the open lane and takes it. .252 left to play. 2:43. Trying to cut that one through. Feeds the pass off over to Gonzalez. That one's not going to fall through. Rodriguez tacks on one more. It's already 6 for Xiomara Rodriguez in the fourth quarter. 2 fouls drawn by Dio Weslaco, 1 by Lasara. Trevino trying to drive this one back around. Heavily contested now. 2-on-1 assault on her. They pass the ball back over to Garcia. Hernandez tries to put that one through. It's not going to fall. Gonzalez shoots it over now to Madeline Gonzalez. Takes a bounce pass up. Trying to put that one up and trying to give that one to Salinas for the assist. Garcia driving back. Feeds the pass off over. That one gets off her foot. Arcs it up. That one's going to drop. Kaylin Hernandez with 4 points in the first half and now at 6 on her total score. Marcelino driving it back, who continues to lead the scoring. Trying to drive this one back around. Time needs to wind down. Pass off to Garzo, puts it off the glass, won't go. Marcelino with the rebound. Picks up the loose ball, driving it down the court. The pass just gets past her. Intended here. That one was trying to go for an assist towards Gonzalez. Gets through her hands. That ends up being Colt basketball. Driving this one back down. Swings it back through that one. Thrown out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. That's going to be Lady Lion basketball. Set 52-27. On the inbound, we're back to action. Gonzalez feeds it to Marcelino. Marcelino shoots it across over. Trying to find a play out, Marcelino. Trying to drive around. That one winds up out of bounds. Gets the inbound across. He's it over. Looking to pull the trigger. Long shot. A 3 won't go. Rodriguez with the rebound. That one broken up. Pulls the trigger there. That one still won't go. Rodriguez with another rebound. That's going to wind us down, take us to the ball game. Lasara wins this one 52-27. Final recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Vegas, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself...
Back to Real Sports Live, the final recap. Lasara wins this one 52-27. Our Real Sports Live heard the game. Go ahead and give it to Madeline Gonzalez. 13 points on today. Took control. Helped spark the offense. 52-27, your final score. Coming up next, Bronzo Lopez takes on PSJ Southwest after this one. In about 6 minutes, you're watching